Hey everybody, welcome back to Lumiere. My name is Clair Summer. Thank you for joining me today. Just a quick shout out to all my subscribers out there. Thank you so much for all your kind words and for being part of this community. And thank you to everyone who has donated to the channel through the energetic exchange. I just love you all so much, so thank you so much for that. Today we are doing a pick a card reading, and I'm going to be channeling messages from Spirit. So we're going to just see what Spirit wants you to know about your life right now. Okay, so this is a pick a card reading. This is group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. Now I ask that you choose from your intuition and not from sight. Okay, so just take a moment to take a deep breath and relax and just drop down into your body and then choose one of the 4 groups from your intuition. Okay, while you do that, I will just let you know that I have created a collection of beautiful guided meditations to help you to raise your vibration and increase your prosperity and welcome love into your life. So do check those out if you feel called to. Okay, all the timestamps for this pick a card reading are in the description box down below. And with that, let's get started. Okay, this is the reading for everybody who picked group number 1. So we have the card, the Golden Path, from the Universal Love Oracle. We have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon, from the Moonology deck. We have the Knight of Wands from the Tarot, the card Abundance, the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins from the Fountain Tarot, the Ace of Swords, Equilus, Freedom, the Ever Unfolding Rose from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, and we have the card Intention. Okay, I'm just going to take a look at the energies of these cards for you. Okay, so there is a lot of positivity here for you, which I think is wonderful. There's quite a lot about your finances and career and that sort of thing coming up for you that Spirit has. We have this card, the Golden Path. So Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right path right now and that you are headed in the right direction. Okay, there's a lot here about which direction you're going in. Okay, so if you're feeling a little bit lost or a little bit confused or a bit muddled and that things feel a little bit muddy for you right now, then just know that you're going to be getting a lot of clarity and knowing which direction to go in. Okay, because we have this card Intention as well. So Spirit is saying, what is it that you want in your heart? Okay, you've got to be really focused. So the universe wants to bring you your desires, but it makes it very difficult if you don't quite know what you want in any area of your life. Okay, so if you've got a wishy-washy idea of what you want, then usually we get wishy-washy results. So with this card Intention, I'll read it to you. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all of the universe's wishes for me come true. Sorry, you can't quite see that. Okay, so that's a really beautiful card. So Spirit is saying, set your intentions, have your clear intentions right now, and then you're going to find that things are going to come into alignment for you. So maybe you want to write those down or do some journaling, but just have those set intentions and then perhaps expand on them, work on a vision board, something like that. Okay, so your intentions are very important right now towards what you're working towards. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, I do see possible travel for you. So Spirit is saying that, open yourself up to the possibility of travel. And also just this is a real card of adventure as well. So if you do have the opportunity to do something which is a little bit out of your comfort zone, then, you can grasp that because it's going to work out really well for you. I also sense, with this and the 9 of Pentacles that, you're going to be quite magnetic to people. You're going to be magnetic to miracles. You're going to be magnetic to positive energy, to being in the right place at the right time. And just people are really going to want to work with you now. They're going to want to, strike up friendships with you, get to know you. They're going to want to know what you're all about. Okay, so I see an increase in your confidence coming, and Spirit really wants to help you with that, to help you move forward with your intentions. Okay, so I see this increased confidence, and I see a lot of forward motion and expansion for you with these cards, but you will be very magnetic and quite charismatic. So if you're in the business of needing to persuade somebody to get onto your side, to get onto your team, to support you in some way, then you're going to find that really easy right now. You will find the words, you will find the confidence that you need to make that happen. Okay, so there's a lot of forward motion with this card. So if you're feeling like you've been a little bit stuck, I can really see you overcoming that stuck energy and making some progress. So Spirit is telling you are going to make progress now with that. Now I will tell you, for singles, any singles out there, then there is a possibility for a new romance or a fling. Nothing too serious here, but just fun and flirty, and again just being really magnetic and having a good time. Either something, just a romantic fling, maybe just a physical thing, or just the interaction of just kind of flirting and feeling good in somebody's company, which is really going to lift your spirits. Okay, so I see that for you here. So again, we have this card, the Ever Unfolding Rose, from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. So with this, I see just expansion coming for you. Okay, so cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So whatever problems, challenges or difficulties you are experiencing in your life, then just know that the universe is supporting you. You are always divinely protected and guided, and Spirit wants you to know that. Okay, you're always divinely protected and guided, and you're being guided on this journey, and you're just expanding your awareness all the time, and just being open to that, just trusting in life, trusting in the universe, and really hearing this word trust. So Spirit wants you to know that even if this situation looks difficult, just trust in the moment, because it's all unfolding for your highest good. Even if it doesn't seem like it right now, it's all unfolding for your highest good. Okay, so keep your vibration high and focus on the positive in your life, and everything will turn out for the best for you. Okay, so we have this card, Abundance. Also, we've got this Nine of Pentacles, which we were talking about, and we have the Knight of Coins. So there's a strong message here to do with your finances, and your finances in the future. So the Knight of Pentacles is about sort of laying the foundation for your finances long term and working slowly towards your financial goals. So your financial goals are highlighted here. So remember to set your intentions about your financial goals and what it is that you want to achieve with your career and your finances. Now, it's definitely worth having, putting some money away so that you can have your money work for you. So instead of you working for money, you can say money works for me. So, look at those investment opportunities, look at maybe getting a pension or something like that. I know it's not very exciting, but Spirit is saying now is the time to really invest in your long-term finances, because that is going to give you the luxurious and opulent life that you deserve and that you crave. Okay, so you are building towards a stable financial future with this, and Spirit is really highlighting that now. So if you feel like you're going backwards or perhaps you're in debt or you're struggling, there is a way out of that. You will see the opportunities, and you will see the way out of this situation, and how to grow your finances and get richer. Okay, I really see that with this Knight of Pentacles energy, and that's going to be coming your way. So set your intentions for your career and your finances. What is it that you want to achieve right now? Do you want to get that A grade in your exam, or do you want to go for that promotion, or do you want to find your soulmate? Set your intentions and know clearly what it is that you want. Okay, but we're looking at your financial future, and we're going to be building slowly towards your financial goals. I also see with this Knight of Pentacles card that you're going to have the idea for some sort of side hustle, or that if you've got a side hustle, it's really going to take off. So I see some sort of stepping stone to something greater with your finances, you know, either getting a promotion or finding a side hustle that you can do, or turning a hobby into a business. And if, you know, I think you're going to be really open to those opportunities and those ideas, and those opportunities are really going to come out of the blue for you, and they're really going to make a difference and lift your spirits, because you're just going to know that you're financially okay at this time. Okay, so yeah, this is really beautiful. And we have this card, Believe in the Impossible, from the Moonology deck. So, you know, I hear the Spirit is saying, you know, believe in yourself. You know, there's so much here about confidence with this Nine of Pentacles and this Knight of Wands. So, you know, I see an increase in confidence, and, you know, believing in the impossible, believing in outer circumstances and in things coming out your way, really starts with believing in you. Okay, don't take what you see around you as the truth of your situation. The truth of your situation is what you decide it to be. Okay, so just know that everything is working out for your highest good, and decide in your mind what it is that you want and what you want your outcome to be. And know that everything, just always say to the universe, everything works out for my good. I am a lucky person. Everything works out for my good. Just repeat it to yourself like an affirmation, and you'll just find, you know, that you'll be just staying in right alignment, like this Golden Path card is indicating for you. Okay, also, which is really beautiful, we have this card, Ace of Swords. So I see you really cutting through the crap here. I'm hearing the word solutions. So whatever your problems are, whatever the challenges are that you are facing and that you're experiencing at this time, I see you getting a solution. Spirit wants you to know that a solution is coming. So just open yourself up to this solution to your problem, because it is coming. Okay, you are going to get greater clarity in your situation, and you know, this is going to solve your current challenges and problems. So you're going to be able to, if things felt a little bit difficult and hard work, you're really going to see the potential, and you're going to see the solutions to your problems very clearly and be able to take action steps towards them. I see you having a lot of inspiration and ideas as well. Spirit wants to give you these ideas for solutions, for new opportunities, for living your life a little bit differently, and sort of breaking free of your mental constructs and the things that you believe about yourself and that you believe about life. So there's a really expansive energy here, and you are going to be getting lots of downloads and lots of new ideas, which are really going to help you with your own growth in a really practical way. I definitely see this as a practical way. So you'll be getting all the ideas and the inspiration that you need to make this money and create this life, or to you know, make these investments, or to get over these challenges. And just know that you are always supported by the universe and by Spirit. Okay, so with this, I see a lot of expansive energy. I see money coming in for you. I think you're going to get some unexpected money, an unexpected gift of money as well. But mainly the theme about money is about you getting in control of your finances, and Spirit is really going to help you to do that, so that you can grow your finances on the long term and have your money work for you. But it all starts definitely with you setting these intentions, and this is going to guide you on your path, so you know exactly which direction you're going in. You know, this Ace of Swords card is really a direction, really focused energy card. It's like this laser focused, laser sharp energy if you're going in the right direction. So there's all these cards here about forward motion and about direction and about not being distracted. Okay, this is what I understand now. This is what I'm getting. Don't be distracted. You've got so many distractions in your life. Maybe it's your favorite TV shows, or maybe it's that situationship that you're in, or, you know, some sort of romantic entanglement, or some sort of low-grade drama with your friends. These things are not what's important, and they're keeping you from obtaining this wealth and obtaining the success and the well-being that the universe wants to give you. Okay, so stay focused and stay in that higher vibrational energy so that the universe is able to bring you all these good things. Okay, but stay laser focused on what it is that you want and don't get distracted. Okay, that's all I have for you with this reading today. It's been my honor to read your cards for you, so thank you so much for spending time with me. Please connect with me down in the comments. I love to hear what's going on with you in your life. And yes, I hope to see you again soon here on Lumiere. If you would like to check out my guided meditations and you feel called to do that, you can see those at lumieretarot.com. I've been getting great feedback about those. And also, if you liked any of the cards that I'm using today, don't write to me in the description box. They're all linked, in the comments. They're all linked in the description box for you, so you are able to find them. Okay, but thank you so much. I hope to see you again soon, and take care. Look after yourselves. Have a good week. Bye. Hey everybody, this is the reading for everybody who picked group number 2. I'd just like to say this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, just remember, feel peaceful and find the message that does. Okay, we have this beautiful card, Creativity, from the Universal Love Oracle deck. We have the card Soul Family from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. We have A Time for Healing from the Moonology deck. We have the Fool, Death, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Coins, Heart Chakra, whoops. We have the card Forgiveness, and we have this little card Gemini. Okay. So what I can see here with these cards straight away is there's a really strong theme about healing and transformation that Spirit wants to give you today. Okay, so what I'm seeing, we have this card Forgiveness and the Heart Chakra. So I'm seeing that there is potentially somebody in your life that you need to forgive, and that your heart chakra has become a little bit closed. Now, this may not be a romantic connection. This could be something to do with a friendship or your family, or also a romantic connection, okay? But there is definitely this need for healing, because it's closing down your heart chakra and closing down the flow of love that Spirit wants to bring you. So we should be in this constant state of flowing love in us and out of us in this beautiful infinity pattern. Okay, so I do see that there is some need for forgiveness in your life, and that Spirit is really highlighting that for you now, because it's meaning that your heart chakra is out of balance. Okay, so just take a moment to think who that might be. Now, this could be something from many, many years ago, which maybe you're feeling very shut down over, and you're sort of resigned to, in a way. You're just resigned to, that this feeling that you have about this person or these people has just become normal to you. And Spirit is saying you need to work on this energy and work it out of your energetic vibration, your energetic body, because it's really holding you back and dragging you down at this time, okay? We also have this card, A Time for Healing. So again, Spirit is saying to you, what is it that you need to do to bring this energetic healing into your life and to come back into harmony with those around you. So remember, forgiving somebody doesn't mean that we condone their behavior or that we think that their behavior was okay. It's just about acceptance that it has happened and that there's nothing we can do about it, and how we can feel better in ourselves about that situation. So for everybody who picked group number 2, Spirit is really highlighting the need for forgiveness in your life at this time. Okay, so you will know what this means for you, but definitely know that that is causing you to be a little bit shut down and is stopping you from experiencing and accepting all the good things that the universe has to offer you. But I definitely see through this process, remember it is a process, forgiveness doesn't happen in an instant. By working on this energetic frequency that you have stored within you, you will be able to release this and you will feel so much better. Okay, so who is it that you need to forgive at this time? And just work on forgiving them. Perhaps you can write them a letter and not send it to them, obviously, but just write down your feelings and all those pent up emotions and everything that you want to say to them and how they made you feel. Okay, and get it out on the page, and that will help you on your journey towards forgiveness at this time. This is definitely a time for healing, so Spirit is supporting you at this time with transforming this energy and bringing it to the surface. You've got to feel it to heal it. Okay, so bringing these feelings and thoughts to the surface so that they can move out of you and just be absorbed into nothingness. Okay, so I definitely see that happening for you, and I see that as an important theme in your life right now. And just being able to have that forgiveness and open your heart chakra to love and all the beautiful things that life has to offer. Okay, so and after that I see a fresh start for you here, which I think is really beautiful. This is a time for healing, and we have death and the Fool. Okay, so I'm sensing that for everybody who picked group 2, that this is going to be, there's a big change on the horizon for you. So something that you need to let go of is making way for something much, much better, a clean slate, a fresh start, a new positive energies, expansion and opportunities. And they're all coming for you now. Okay, so these old patterns that you have are dying off and are ending, and there's no sadness with this. It's only things that need to go and that you need or even really want to let go of. Old friendships, old relationships, that crappy old job that you don't want, those low-grade experiences or situations, whatever it is, and problems and challenges that you've been carrying, these burdens that you've been carrying for too long. You can, now is the time. Spirit is helping you to really let those go, tie up those loose ends, and make those experiences into the compost, which is the fertile ground for which you can plant these new seeds that we have with the Fool. So I see an adventure coming for you now with this transformative energy. Okay, this whole reading is really about healing followed by transformation. Okay, so when we heal on the energetic level, when you heal your heart space like this, then you're really going to see this amazing transformation in your life. So I see new opportunities for you coming in. I definitely see opportunities for you to travel, so do be open to that. I see success for you as well in whatever it is that you choose to do at this time with this new energy, when you've let go of these lower vibrational energies that are involved in this forgiveness and with this death card, and then you're moving into a new beginning. Okay, so where is it that you need a new beginning in your life? Is it with your career? Is it with your friendships? Is it with your relationship with yourself and your body? Or where is it that you need this new start? Maybe you need to move to a new city or even a new country. Okay, these are all highlighted for you. So Spirit is really saying to you, the sky is the limit. Okay, so tune into that energy. Don't hold yourself back with your thoughts. Don't think, oh no, this isn't for me, or that will never happen. With this Fool energy, anything is possible for you now. Okay, so I see you raising your vibration, and I see new opportunities coming in for you now, which is really interesting. Now, we have these 3 cards, the 3 of Coins. We have this card, Gemini, Unite. And we have this card, Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So, and then this card is about uniting, and then the 3 of Pentacles is really about collaboration and working with people. So Spirit is really saying, highlighting connections for you now. Connections are what's going to bring you success, bring you joy, but also take you to the next level in terms of your goals. Okay? So if you're feeling unsupported, if you're feeling like you're struggling and you've had to do things on your own and you haven't been getting the support that you need, then these cards are also about communication. So communicate your needs to those people around you. First of all, identify your needs in your situation, and then really communicate those to people around you, and people are going to step up and help you. I also see you coming into right alignment and quite serendipitous connections with people. So you're really going to find that you're at the right place at the right time, and that you're going to be bumping into people who can really help you on this new phase, on this next phase on your journey. Okay, so be open to new connections, really get out there and connect with people, say yes to those invitations to do things, even if you don't really want to. Say yes to the invitations, get stuck in, talk to people, and then also the people who are already in your life, communicate your needs to them. Talk about what's in your heart, talk about your goals and this new direction that you're going in, what it is that you want to achieve, because you're going to find that people are going to come up with the goods for you. They're going to come up with the connections, they're going to come up with the solutions and the opportunities that you need, but they're going to be found with other people, and you're going to be building stronger connections as well. I also see you, so asking for help is definitely highlighted here, but also looking for some sort of professional advice. Okay, so if your goal or situation requires some sort of extra professional support, then and maybe that means an investment or a financial investment, then Spirit is saying that is going to pay dividends. So maybe it's that you want to work on yourself in some way, with this forgiveness, and you want to work through your old patterns or some sort of old situation that's playing out in your life, and you need someone to talk that through with. Maybe you can pay somebody to help you with that, or maybe that it's just that you need to learn a new skill and you want to invest in yourself in that way by going on a course or buying some new books or something like that. So you're getting advice and support from other people, and that's going to help you on the next stages of your journey, because this really is a fresh start and a blank slate. So invite people into this process. Invite your friends and family in, invite the people that you trust and care about, and they will really help you. But also remember, I know it can be difficult to invest in ourselves sometimes, but Spirit is saying it's really, really going to be worth the investment, and it's going to pay off for you at this time. Okay, so I think that's really beautiful. We also have this card, creativity, and we have the 9 of Cups. So I see success for you, and Spirit is just saying that this process of transformation is going to lead to your success. Whatever goals that you have, you will see some success in this. If you've been feeling like unappreciated, or you've been feeling like you've been putting in a lot of effort and not seeing a lot of results, that's going to come for you now. There's definitely going to be a lot of happiness and joy and just fun. Again, with this 3 of Pentacles, you're going to be with other people and just having fun, laughter and joy in the near future. So I definitely see that for you when you're making these connections. Okay, this is a time of love and romance as well. So if you're already in a connection, then just know that there's a lot of beautiful love coming for you your way, which if things haven't been going very well, then just know that there is love still there, and love yourself first. This 9 of Cups energy is really about investing in yourself in terms of seeing your own value. Seeing your own value and loving yourself. We hear about it so often, but I see that you're going to have a breakthrough with loving yourself, and that is going to be reflected in those relationships all around you on every level, both with romantic relationships and all your friendships as well. Okay, so that's beautiful. We have this card, creativity. So I see you, it's just going to be a very creative and fruitful time. So often when we see creativity like this, we're just, we often think of it just in terms of maybe music or painting, something like this. But I definitely see with this card, it's just a creative energy. So, this can be creative problem solving. This can be finding creative solutions to your challenges that you're facing, and really thinking outside the box when you're faced with challenges. So you're definitely in connection with that creative energy, but also I just see you being creative with other people, because other people are so well highlighted here, and that's just going to bring you a lot of joy, and also the potential for new growth and just a lot of ideas. You're just going to be getting a lot of downloads for ideas, and it's going to be a very fruitful time. I can really feel, again with the Fool, you're going to be sowing seeds at this time which will bear fruit in the future. Okay, and you are going to have lots of creative ideas of where you can go next. Okay, so I do see that for you, and that is something that Spirit wants to share with you. So you will be getting these downloads and all these new ideas which will lead to opportunities and lead to your expansion. Okay, so in conclusion, there's definitely some forgiveness and some energetic healing which needs to take place, but Spirit does want to broaden your horizons and bring you new adventures and opportunities and really connect you with other people. So be open to connections and be open to healing, the healing work that you need to do on your heart chakra. Okay? That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it was helpful for you. It has been my honor to read your cards for you. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Please connect with me down in the comments. I love to hear what's going on with you in your life right now. That is so good. And just if you feel called to, please check out my guided meditations for helping you to raise your vibration and attract more love and abundance into your life. So I've been getting really good feedback from those, and I'm adding more all the time because I just love it so much. Okay, but yes, they are all linked in the description box. Have an amazing week, and I hope to see you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Goodbye. Hey everybody, this is the reading for everybody who picked group number 3. So this is a general reading, so if you find it doesn't resonate with you, then just feel peaceful and find the message that does. Okay, we have this beautiful card, Embrace, from the Universal Love Oracle deck. We have this card, Aquarius, Sense. We have a personal issue reaches resolution from the Moonology deck. We have the card, Beginnings. We have 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, the card Strength. We have the card Leap from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And we have the card True Love. Okay, so there's quite a mix of energies here for you that I'm seeing in this reading. So I definitely feel like some of you at this time feel like you're a little bit excluded, or that you've been left out in the cold in some way with this 5 of Pentacles energy. So I sense that maybe you're feeling misunderstood, or like you've been pushed out of something. Perhaps you're in a relationship and you're in separation, or perhaps this just could be to do with your friends or family or your business situation. This is just a general reading, so it will depend on how this manifests in your life. But there's definitely, I sense, so you're feeling like you're not being appreciated, and you're not being understood, and perhaps you just feel a little bit out of the cold. Out in the cold, and not as accepted as you could be. Okay, so I'm definitely sensing that, and I'm sensing that for some of you there may be some financial difficulties that you're experiencing at this time, that you really can't kind of get on board with your finances, that it doesn't matter how hard you try, you can't quite make ends meet. Okay, or that you're in financial debt or something like this. So I'm definitely sensing that with this card as we begin this reading. Okay, but I do see we have this card, a personal issue reaches resolution. So if there is somebody in your life or a situation in your life which feels very challenging at the moment, and you do feel sort of misunderstood, pushed out or excluded, then I do see that you're going to be finding a solution to this problem, and that you are going to get the understanding that you need about this situation. You are going to come into alignment, and you are going to come into understanding. You will be understood, you will be listened to, and you will be appreciated. Okay, so I do see that. So Spirit is saying that to me very strongly, that you're going to find some sort of resolution, you're going to find some sort of greater understanding, and that's going to bring an end to this difficult situation. So do open your heart, do be open to that possibility, because Spirit wants to bring that energy to you, that transformational energy, and bring that to you. So we also have this card, Beginnings, and the Ace of Wands. So both of these cards are talking about having a fresh start in your life and starting over. And with this Ace of Wands energy, there's a lot of power behind that. Okay, so the universe wants to give you that sort of ignition, that start, that sort of spark of a new idea or new opportunity. Okay, so new opportunities are going to be coming forward for you. And I also see the solutions to your problems and challenges coming in as well. So this is really powerful energy that we have here. So you will be getting a new beginning. You will be getting a fresh start. So where is it that you really feel like you need to turn over a new leaf and begin again in your life? Maybe it's to do with your relationship, maybe it's to do with a particular friendship, or maybe your career or where you're living. But just look at where it is that you are considering. This won't be news to you. This is something that you've been churning over in your mind, or where you feel like there's a lot of stagnant energy. I'm definitely really seeing that there's this sort of stagnant energy which needs clearing out and needs a bit of motivation. So I do really feel that you will feel very motivated at this time. The motivation that you need is coming in for you to help you to work through your problems, to overcome your challenges, and to achieve your goals. So you're going to be feeling very motivated with this Ace of Wands energy. So I really feel that. And that's going to help you to feel motivated to solve your problems, look for solutions, take the actions that you need. This is a very action-focused card. So, rather than hoping that things will work out, or hoping that somebody else will rescue you in this situation, or that it is somebody else's responsibility to sort it out, I see you really taking personal responsibility, taking it in to yourself, getting grounded, and then really have that energy, enthusiasm, clarity to overcome any obstacles that you're experiencing, either in your relationships or just in your personal circumstances. And that's going to give you like real rocket fuel to kind of go forwards with new energy and feel just much more empowered. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to feel more empowered and much stronger in yourself. And this is reflected in this Strength card as well. So I see you having a lot more confidence in yourself and in your situation. And Spirit really wants you to know that with this Strength card, sometimes when we can experience a lot of fears in our lives, and sometimes we don't even recognize that it's fear which is holding us back in our situation. But Spirit is really saying with this card and with this energy that when you face your fears, when you get outside of your comfort zone, and when you go up and try and touch your fear, it dissolves into nothing. Okay, so I really see that. I really see you facing your fears and overcoming them, and that this is going to provide this spark of new energy which is going to overcome any resistance. I really see you overcoming resistance now. This is what I'm hearing very clearly. I understand now. So this new beginning is really about you overcoming the resistance and the blocks that you have within yourself. So I think the first stage is that you're going to be able to recognize your blocks very clearly. This is what's holding me back, or this is directly what I'm afraid of. And then you're going to be able to get outside your comfort zone, move forward, and really have those fears dissolve. Okay, we have this card Leap, which I think is really beautiful. You go first and the universe will catch you. So this is very similar to the Fool energy in the tarot. So it's very much like, when you take the leap, the net will appear. So Spirit is really asking you to take a risk now, to be vulnerable. I'm really hearing that, be vulnerable. So perhaps you need to talk to somebody in your life about how you're feeling, or perhaps it's time that you really told somebody the truth about what's in your heart. Or perhaps you need to face the truth within yourself as to what it is that you truly want, and stop settling for second best in your love or career or in your circumstances. Okay, so be honest. I'm hearing this word honest. Be honest with yourself and honest with those around you, and you're going to get this wonderful new experience. This is going to shift the energy in your life at this time and create something new for you. So Spirit is really saying, take this risk. Okay, so if there is a new opportunity for you to travel or to move or to take a new job or to take a promotion or to start a new relationship, whatever it is that comes up for you in the next month or so, then Spirit is really saying, go for it, go for it. Don't let your fears hold you back, just go for it and you'll be rewarded. Okay, so that's really beautiful. There's a lot here as well. I'm saying also listen to your intuition. We have this card Sense. So listen to your intuition, let yourself be guided and follow your heart. Follow what feels good at this time. And that's really going to guide you rather than your sort of logical reasoning brain. This is now a time to follow your own inner passion. There's a lot here, this Leo energy card and this Ace of Wands card about your own passions. And we have this card King of Pentacles, which is really about being authentic and following your soul's path and doing your soul's work and your soul's journey in this life. What is it that you are here to do? What contribution can you make? What is it that makes you feel good, that makes other people feel good as well in your life? Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of passionate energy here and a lot of fiery energy to really propel you forwards towards your goals and dreams, which is really beautiful. So with this King of Pentacles card, I do see you overcoming any financial issues, that maybe we've seen with this Five of Pentacles energy. Okay, so Spirit is saying trust in this situation and know that your finances are going to work out for you. So I do see you getting a gift of money from somewhere, maybe an inheritance or some sort of financial win. So I see you being quite lucky in that respect, but I also see you working towards your financial future and really getting opportunities to invest in yourself so that you can build a solid financial future for yourself. Setting up investments, really sorting out your credit cards, really, not being afraid. Don't be afraid of your finances. Get stuck in, get an app that tracks your financial situation and where your money's going, and really get a handle on your money, and that's going to pay dividends for you. And at the end of the month you're going to feel like you've got a lot more money in your pocket, and it's going to become like a beautiful virtuous circle. So know that Spirit is helping you with this. They're helping you your spirit guides are helping you to overcome your financial problems. They want you to be successful, and Spirit wants you to live in abundance. Okay, so I really see that here. There is some messages here for love as well. So we have this card Embrace, and we have the card True Love. So this is really beautiful. So I see a really beautiful soulful and sensual connection here. So if you are single and you're looking for new love, I see somebody quite significant coming in for you in the next few weeks, in the next sort of 4 to 8 weeks. So do be open to that energy, okay? Or I see if you're already in the embryonic stages of a relationship, that you're going to really be moving into a time of deeper feeling and deeper connection. Okay, I see a lot of passion and sensuality as well with this Embrace card and the Ace of Wands. So I see a lot of sensuality and physical connection with these cards as well. So I think there's going to be a lot of joy and fun there for you. If you're already in a relationship, then just know that this is a time of greater understanding for you both. You're going to be able to connect on a deep level, spend quality time together. You know, if you feel like your relationship's been a little bit strained, a little bit difficult, and you haven't really had that time for each other, I see that Spirit is supporting you, and that you will be able to make time for each other and really connect and deeply appreciate each other and bond with each other in this sensual way. Okay, so in conclusion, you know, Spirit is really saying, face your fears at this time and be authentic. Okay, really step up to your fears, because you're going to find these resolutions and these new beginnings. Okay, you will overcome any financial problems. You will be taking steps in that direction, which is really going to help you out. And love is also highlighted for you over the next few weeks, so that you can experience good quality relationships and things that feel, I'm really hearing this word, nourishing. So you're just going to feel supported and nourished in your connections with other people at this time. So I see a period of grace for you. I think it's sometimes called a purple patch. So I definitely see that for you in these energies for you today. Okay, so yeah, just be in your authentic energy, be your true self, and just know that you can overcome any problems or challenges that you face at this time. Okay, that's everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for spending time with me. It's been my honor to read your cards for you today. Please connect with me down in the comments. I love to hear what's going on with you in your lives. That's so wonderful. Also, if you feel called to, please check out my guided meditations for helping you to raise your vibration and invite more love, abundance and prosperity into your life. I've been getting a lot of good feedback from everybody in the community about those and how it's really helping them to transform their lives and take their lives to the next level. So do check those out if you feel called to. They are linked in the description box. Otherwise, have an amazing week. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope to see you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Goodbye. Hey everybody, this is the reading for everybody who picked group number 4. This is a general reading, so if you find it doesn't resonate with you, then just feel peaceful and find the message that does. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say to you today. So we have this card, Abundance, from the Universal Love Oracle deck. We have the card Chameleon and Adapt. We have the card Ace of Swords from the Fountain Tarot. We have the King of Cups. We have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands. We have this beautiful card High Flying. Can you see that? Share Your Voice from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back from the Moonology deck, and the card Ambition from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of positive energy here. So I do feel that maybe you've been having some challenges and struggles that you have been experiencing recently with this Ten of Wands energy. Okay, I feel that you've been feeling weighed down by problems and by your situation and circumstances, and that it's weighing quite heavily on your heart. So I'm hearing the word simplicity. So I'm sensing that there's something which has become overcomplicated in your life, and you really need to step back and find a way to make it simpler for yourself. Okay, so maybe there's a way of maybe it's that you've just been overburdened with stuff, too many things, or you've haven't said no to certain things and now you've got too much on your plate, maybe at work, or social responsibilities, or family responsibilities and things that you've been doing, or social engagements. Okay, so I see that perhaps there are some of these things that you should have said no to and you've said yes, and now you've got a little bit too much on your plate. So Spirit is really asking you to simplify your life so that you can really live a good quality experience and have experiences that are enriching. Okay, I know there's this FOMO, fear of missing out, phenomenon now, so but just know it's better to have quality over quantity. Okay, so really just get into alignment with that, and that can be to do with your material possessions or your experiences, or just, maybe you just haven't had really strong boundaries with your family or in romantic relationships, and you've really needed to say no and you've been saying yes to things. So Spirit is really asking you to take a look at where you need to assert your boundaries so that you can relieve yourself of some of this responsibility and just feel lighter and free. Okay, and also simplify your life as much as possible. Is there a way that you are, I know that we all do this, and I know that this is true for me, that we make a bit of a meal out of things and do things in a way that is ineffective. So is there any solutions that you can find, or any ways of doing things that are more efficient? So I'm really hearing that word, efficiency. Okay, and we have this Ace of Swords as well. So this is all really about being efficient, getting things done, getting the maximum results for the minimum effort. Okay, and that's what we like, isn't it? You just want things to be easy and just to slice through stuff. Okay, so, and this is lovely fresh energy coming in for you with this Ace of Swords energy. So that's really going to cut through the crap. It's going to bring you the solutions to your problems and challenges that you're having now. So Spirit really wants to help you out with that. So you will find that you're getting downloads, new ideas, and crystal clear thinking. I'm really hearing this. You're going to have crystal clear thinking about your current situation, which is going to give you that expansive energy and give you those new ideas, which become the solutions to your problem. So instead of these two energies are really the opposite. We've got this very weighed down, muddy energy with the Ten of Wands, and then we've got this Ace of Swords just coming through, clearing the decks, cutting through the crap, and just giving you this beautiful fresh start and these solutions, and just being able to tie up all those loose ends, get things, all those raggedy ends sorted out, get stuff sorted out, cleared away, clearing the decks, so that you've got a nice fresh start and a clean slate with which to work from. So with these two cards, I'm just, in this message of simplicity, it's really all about getting clarity in your life. So I feel that Spirit is bringing clarity to you in every situation so that you can live your life with elegance and with ease and with grace. Okay, so that you can have a good quality experience in life. So I do really see that happening for you. Okay, we have this beautiful little card, Chameleon and Adapt. So Spirit is asking you to be adaptable at this time. So there may be challenges that come up during this process as you're working things through. It's like, you've got to break a few eggs to make an omelette, so things might feel a little bit worse before they get better. So remember to go with the flow at this time. Really flow with the energy, trust the universe that everything is working out for your highest good, and just be aware of when you're resistant to something, when you're feeling that resistance, and just remember to flow with the universe and know that everything is working out for your highest good, even if it doesn't seem like it at this time. Okay, I also see just like a happy home life for you. So if your living situation has not been ideal, perhaps you are in discord with the people that you're living with, or there are arguments, disagreements, or you don't feel very welcome in your home space. I do see that there's going to be a big transformation for you, and I see harmony coming to that situation. Okay, so if you've not been getting on with your partner, know that, or people in your family, then know that you're coming into a much greater time of harmony, and that this discord is really going to melt away, and that you're going to get the solutions to these problems through communication. Okay, you're really going to be able to communicate your needs and find that really helps you to get on much better with the people that you live with. Now, for some of you, it may be that you are changing living spaces. It may be that the only solution to this problem is to move and change where you live. Okay, get a new living situation in your life, or perhaps you're thinking of just moving house because you want to your current situation isn't meeting your needs in some way, or you feel like you are settling. Okay, so that is really highlighted from Spirit right now. A move or a change in your residence is really indicated, but also just it really speaks in broader terms of just harmony in your home life. Okay, so I do see that happening for you. I think also for some of you there may be a celebration within your family. You may be attending a wedding, or also a wedding or an engagement may be announced by somebody who is in your family, somebody that you feel very close to, or somebody who you feel is like family. Okay, so I definitely see that happening for you. We have this beautiful card, Share Your Voice, from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing with this that this is a time to speak your truth. So maybe part of coming into this harmony and setting your boundaries is really just speaking up, not stuffing down your feelings, not stuffing down your thoughts, but just being true about your thoughts and feelings and sharing them with everyone around you in a way that is mature and clear with this Ace of Swords energy, okay? And that's going to bring a lot of clarity. People are going to understand you better. So I also feel that for some of you, you've got a message that you would like to share in some way. This could be quite something that you're quite passionate about. It could be something quite broad, or it could just be something small that you just feel like you have become aware of that you need to share with people. So perhaps you might want to start a blog or write a book. Perhaps you want to contribute to a magazine, or just contribute to a blog or a newsletter with something that is your expertise, that's something where you have a good understanding of. Okay, so you're definitely going to have that opportunity in this sort of next 4 to 6 weeks. If there's something that you want to share in some way, either on a personal level or a more expansive level, then you are going to get this opportunity to share your authentic voice. And this is going to be very enriching and rewarding for you. It's going to bring more of a harmonious situation. It's also what you have to share is going to benefit other people, and you're going to get either way. You're going to get a lot of positive feedback from what it is that you have to share, which is authentic and comes from the heart. Okay, so this is really beautiful. So we have these other lovely cards. We have Ambition from the Wild Offering Oracle deck, and we have from the Moonology deck, Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. We also have this card Abundance as well, and this card High Flying. So these four combined have a lot of expansive energy. There's a lot of positivity coming in for you regarding opportunities and your career. Okay, so we have this card High Flying. I do see success for you. I've got too many cards in my hands. Let's put some down. Okay, so yeah, so we've got this card Abundance, we have High Flying. So this is a time of success for you. You are going to be overcoming any resistance or blocks to your career. If you're experiencing imposter syndrome, if you think that you can't do it or you don't have what it takes, I see you becoming more confident. I really see you breaking through resistance and really getting the recognition that you deserve at this time. So be open to that energy, and there will be more opportunities for you. So perhaps there's an opportunity for you to step up the corporate ladder a little bit and take on more responsibility and more money as well, because we have this card Abundance, which I'm holding in my hand. So we have this beautiful card Abundance from the Universal Love Oracle deck, and so I see more money coming into you, and I see more opportunities for money coming into you. So perhaps, you do want to change your career or your position or where it is that you're working, or, perhaps there is the opportunity for a pay rise. So whatever it is that is relevant to your situation, just know that that is favored highly by Spirit, and you will be successful here. Okay, so, do be ambitious. We've got this ambition card. So reach for the stars with this card, okay? Because the universe does want to give you everything that you desire. So really set your intentions, be very clear, and reach for the stars when we see this card, okay? So, your ambition will be rewarded. So I do see you working towards your goals and being very successful in that. Okay, now don't let your past hold you back. This is a beautiful card. So perhaps if you're thinking, well, I've tried that before, I asked for this pay rise, or I went for all these jobs or this job, or I applied for this job and I got turned down, I got knocked back. Okay, you are strong. You can be strong in yourself and you will be rewarded this time. So universe is saying, really go for it. Okay, you're overcoming all your problems and difficulties and your ambition will be rewarded. But remember to really go with the flow. Remember to listen to your intuition as to where you're going and which direction you're going in. But don't let your past hold you back. Dissolve those fears from your past. Don't let them take root in your mind. Think positive thoughts. Focus your intention and your mind on what it is that you want and the outcome that you want to experience, okay? Because there's a really favorable outcome, which is that Spirit wants to bring you in this situation. So you're really going to be feeling some success during the next 4 to 6 weeks, okay? And Spirit is really supporting you in upgrading your career and giving you more career opportunities at this time. We also have the beautiful King of Cups. So this again speaks of being very successful. So there's a big success theme in these cards, okay? So I do see you being successful. If you are looking for love, then, I see somebody quite significant for you on the horizon. So the King of Cups is a very mature emotional energy. And, so I see someone coming in for you who is able to really reflect that love that you have within you back to you. Okay, so I do see that with the King of Cups energy, and I see a very strong romantic connection coming in for you if that's something that you're open to. If you are already in a relationship, then just know that this is an opportunity for you to deepen your relationship. And again, I'm feeling that it's linked to the share your voice card. So I see you and your person really having some open and beautiful discussions and communication about how you feel about the relationship and where you want to go forwards together. And that's really going to help you to bond and bring you closer in this time. So love is favored highly for you at this time, and I see with this and the Four of Wands, again, we're talking about just a lot of love in your life in general, love in your family life, and the healing of discord and any sort of petty arguments or difficulties that you've been having with those closest to you. So I see like this more mature emotional energy entering your life in some way, either through romance or through the relationships that you already have, and that maturity and greater understanding is really gonna pay off and transform your situation here. Okay, so yeah, a lot of beautiful energies here. So but the universe is really supporting you in what you want to manifest at this time. Okay, and I do feel like success is assured. So the universe is saying just go for it, because it's going to be you're going to have a beautiful outcome, and it's really going to expand your life, and you're really going to be grateful for these opportunities that come in for you, and it's going to make a big difference to you. So but yeah, this is my favorite card out of the whole reading, with this beautiful butterfly image on this card where it says high flying. So I just feel that you're going into this time of greater ease, where things feel easy and you can get the solutions to your problems, okay? And you're really going to feel like, you're winning at life and that you feel successful. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I hope that reading was beneficial for you and you enjoyed it. It has been my honor to read your cards for you today. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please check out my guided meditations on lumieretarot.com if you feel called to do so, and connect with me down in the comments. I love to hear what is going on with you in your life. So have an amazing week, and I hope to see you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Goodbye.